Now to our forecast, it is all about the heat here in southeast Louisiana. Meteorologist Peyton Malone.
Yeah, Mike, we're being filled by that heat ridge producing heat for us. It's also the reason that derecho is traveling around the northern rim. It's actually, for the most part, wrapped up at this point. It was mostly in the yesterday evening and overnight hours. And so thank goodness that thing is coming to an end. Here back home, it's all about the heat. Record high, 99. I'm forecasting 97 degrees. So we'll be close. We call that near record, and that's the air temperature. The actual heat index will be much hotter, which is why we have heat warnings for the area again today. Could feel 110 to even over 110. Yesterday, the dew points, the humidity dropped off slightly in the afternoon, so our heat index topped out around 110, 111, 112. I think today will be similar. So the air temperature 97. Your heat warning is from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. and we'll be watching for a couple storms today. That's one positive thing. Maybe we will see a couple of cooling showers here and there. Now, with the intense daytime heating, if any thunderstorm does pop up, it's probably going to be intense. Not only frequent lightning and intense thunder, but also could produce some strong damaging wind gusts. That's going to be isolated if it happens, but there is a chance this afternoon and a chance for a few storms even into this evening. This is the beginning of the chance of rain. The rain is back, and so we'll have scattered storms tomorrow. We'll have a couple other disturbances rolling through, and that'll keep the chance of rain elevated Friday and Saturday, and then into the weekend, Saturday into Sunday, I still have a chance for showers and thunderstorms. So some days you get rain, other days you may miss the showers and storms. We got a lot of deep tropical moisture that's going to be over us the rest of this week. That means any shower or thunderstorm that forms will produce or have the opportunity to produce some heavy rain. Now, what's interesting is, yeah, it's late July and we're heading to August soon. That's a cold front. Is it going to push through? No, but I think it's going to get to us this weekend and then stall out. So what that means for us is that we'll just continue to see enhanced showers and storms across the region. Now, to the north and up into parts of Alabama and Georgia and up into the Smokies, they're going to be dealing with some much cooler weather. So if you want to get away from the heat and humidity, you can actually get in a car and drive about, I don't know, 8-10 hours, and you can run into some of these nicer feeling temperatures. That'll be this weekend. So this weekend for us, we're still going to be in the low 90s with some storms and plenty of humidity, but up to our northeast, Atlanta's high on Sunday, 81 degrees. Look at Raleigh, North Carolina, 79 degrees. Roanoke, Virginia, 75 degrees. I mean, a little taste of fall up here that direction. Here across the deep south and more so to Texas to Louisiana, we're still going to be plenty hot, though. And unfortunately, I just don't think we're going to get any relief from the humidity. That front gets right to us. Watch the dry air trying to creep in. Well, then it stalls out and we still have the muggies with us. So our high temperatures are mostly just going to stay in the 90s here. Not as hot as we are today, but still plenty hot. Nothing to worry about in the tropics for us. We are going to keep an eye on this area. A lot of disturbed weather. Models are showing that we might see some low pressure try to form here in the next 48 hours or so, but the general thinking is the environment's still pretty hostile out here. We'll keep an eye on these tropical waves as they do travel a little bit closer by the next 7 to 10 days, but there's no stress with that right now. So our 7-day forecast, it's all about the heat early on. We'll watch for a few storms this afternoon and evening, and then Wednesday and beyond, we've got scattered showers and storms in the forecast every single day. We'll watch for frequent lightning, gusty winds, and heavy rain. Our marine forecast, not going to be any issues early on, maybe a few storms this evening, and then tomorrow, Thursday, winds are out of the southwest at 5 to 10 knots. Pressure, by the way, is steady. High tide is going to be later this afternoon, and your low tide will happen later on tonight.